What's up, everyone? It's Avi here, and let's be real, nobody wants to be stressed about money. Whether you're just starting out or you've been managing your finances for a while, we can all use some extra tips to make our money work harder. In this video, I'm sharing some of the most practical and effective personal finance strategies to help you gain control of your money and build a solid financial foundation. We're going to cover everything from budgeting and saving to investing and planning for retirement. So grab a notebook, get comfy, and let's dive right in. Alright, let's be honest, cutting back can be a drag, but trust me, it's not about depriving yourself. It's about being smart and finding those little leaks in your spending that are holding you back from reaching your financial goals. Think about it. How often do you order takeout when you've got perfectly good food in the fridge? Yeah, we've all been there. But imagine redirecting that money towards something you actually care about, like that dream vacation you've been eyeing, or even just having a little extra breathing room in your budget. One of the easiest places to start is by looking at your subscriptions. Do you really need all those streaming services? And what about that gym membership you haven't used in months? It's all about being honest with yourself and making those small changes that can add up big time in the long run. Okay, let's talk budgeting. I know, it's not exactly the most exciting topic, but trust me, it's the foundation of everything. Think of your budget like a roadmap for your money. Without it, you're just driving around aimlessly, hoping for the best. But with a solid budget, you know exactly where you're going and how you're going to get there. The first step is to track your spending. Really track it. Use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a good old-fashioned notebook, whatever works for you. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, you can start setting some realistic financial goals. Whether it's paying off debt, saving for a down payment, or finally taking that dream vacation, having specific goals in mind will keep you motivated and on track. Now let's get real about saving. It's not just about putting away whatever's left over at the end of the month. You gotta be intentional about it. One of the easiest and most effective ways to save is to automate it. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account every time you get paid. Trust me, you won't even miss that money, and it'll add up way faster than you think. Another crucial step is to build an emergency fund. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. This financial safety net will protect you from unexpected events like job loss or medical emergencies, so you don't have to go into debt when life throws you a curveball. Alright, let's talk investing, because honestly, saving alone won't cut it in the long run. Investing is how you make your money work for you, building wealth passively over time. Now, I know the stock market can seem intimidating, especially for beginners, but it doesn't have to be. Start by learning the basics of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. There are tons of resources available online, and even apps designed specifically for beginner investors. The key is to start small and gradually increase your investments as you gain more knowledge and confidence. Remember, time is your greatest asset when it comes to investing, so the earlier you start, the better. Diversification is key when it comes to investing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, or in this case, all your money in one stock. Instead, spread your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. You can also diversify within each asset class. For example, instead of investing in just 1 or 2 individual stocks, consider investing in a broad market index fund or ETF, which will give you exposure to hundreds or even thousands of different companies. Diversifying your portfolio helps reduce your overall risk. That way, if one investment doesn't perform well, your entire portfolio won't be wiped out. Retirement might seem like a lifetime away, but trust me, it creeps up on you faster than you think. The earlier you start planning and saving for retirement, the better off you'll be. One of the easiest ways to start is by contributing to your employer-sponsored retirement plan, like a 401k, especially if they offer a matching contribution. It's basically free money, people. If your employer doesn't offer a retirement plan, or you're self-employed, you can open an individual retirement account, or IRA. The key is to start early and be consistent with your contributions. Let's talk credit scores. It's like your financial report card. It affects your ability to get loans, rent an apartment, and even secure certain jobs. The good news is, you can improve your credit score with a little effort. The most important factor is paying your bills on time. every time. Set up automatic payments or reminders to make sure you never miss a due date. Another important factor is to keep your credit utilization low. That means keeping your credit card balances below 30% of your credit limit. Debt can be a huge burden, but it's not something you have to live with forever. There are effective strategies you can use to pay off your debt faster and start living debt-free. Two popular methods are the snowball method and the avalanche method. With the snowball method, you focus on paying off your smallest debts first, while making minimum payments on your other debts. This can help you build momentum and stay motivated as you see those debts disappear one by one. The avalanche method, on the other hand, focuses on paying off your highest interest debts first. This can save you money on interest charges in the long run. Choose the method that best suits your personality and financial situation. There are a lot of debt traps out there designed to lure you in with promises of easy money or quick fixes. Payday loans, high-interest credit cards, and even some types of loans can quickly spiral out of control if you're not careful. One of the best ways to avoid debt traps is to educate yourself about the different types of debt and the potential risks involved. Before you take out any type of loan, make sure you understand the terms and conditions, including the interest rate, fees, and repayment schedule. It's also important to live within your means. That means spending less than you earn and avoiding impulse purchases that can derail your financial goals. The world of finance can feel like a foreign language sometimes, with all its jargon and technical terms. But don't worry, I'm here to break it down for you. We'll cover some of the most common financial terms and concepts you need to know to make informed decisions about your money. We'll talk about things like APR, which stands for annual percentage rate and represents the cost of borrowing money. We'll also discuss compound interest, which is the concept of earning interest on your interest, and why it's so powerful for building wealth over time. By understanding these key terms, you'll be better equipped to navigate the complex world of personal finance and make sound financial decisions. And there you have it. Actionable personal finance tips to help you master your money. Remember, taking control of your finances is a journey, not a race. Start by implementing 1 or 2 tips at a time and gradually work your way up. The most important thing is to be consistent and stay committed to your financial goals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more personal finance advice. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Until next time, keep crushing those financial goals.